Hello, Virgo, trying something new today. Let me know what you think. So we have the King of Swords here. This is all about needing to observe what's going on and think a little more deeply about it. There's something going on where you're just kind of withdrawn. There's this situation, you're not looking for inner guidance. You're not being true to yourself. Maybe you're struggling when to know when to take a leap of faith or when to hold back. You're struggling about your instincts in regards to something that brings you a sense of safety, a sense of security, that brings you a sense of balance. So this new job or this new relationship is something that you're worrying about. You're not really expanding. You're struggling with it. And there's maybe a breakdown in communication here where you're needing to feel, or you're feeling like you need to be really defensive, on the defensive here about this situation. There could be somebody around you who's jealous or envious, who, they're participating in that breakdown of communication because of that jealousy and that enviousness. And you're needing to be a free spirit. You're needing to move on. Is yourself. It's fine to take that defensive stance for a little while, and we see that he's a little beat up here. But it's even better to move on as a free spirit. To use that creativity to be like, okay, I defended, I did what I needed to do, but now it's time to move on. I don't need to stay in this energy. I can be, this happy, this joyous. I can transform myself in my life, and I can move forwards. I can walk down a new path. I don't have to stay in this energy of the Five of Swords or this energy of the Nine of Wands, right? You can use your creativity. It's not all about persevering. Then in what you should avoid today, we have the Empress with the Chariot, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Sun in the reverse. Okay, so the Empress is talking about nurturing a new idea. She's talking about nurturing it to its fullest. But the idea that you have, it lacks vision. It lacks direction. It has too much to do. And the Empress talks about nurturing yourself versus nurturing other people. So the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse, this idea has to do with people pleasing, or people trying to influence you to get you to change your mind. And, you're trying to preserve your resources, but these people are trying to push you to give. Okay? So there's this lack of clarity. There's this declining health. There's this, failure or disappointment. This lack of movement forwards. There is a lot of potential for good luck. Okay? But you're not at the end of that path. Don't look backwards. What you're tempted to do is to look backwards. And that means you would lose the love of your life if you look backwards. Because this is, with the harp there, this is Orpheus. In some instances, or some instance of Orpheus, not entirely him, it is also Apollo and Helios, and, it's all these other people. And it's the Fool being reborn as a child, right? So when he gets to this point in his journey, he experiences the rebirth, but the Sun isn't the last card in the major arcana, right? So it's not the end of the journey. It's still part of it, and you're still on this journey. You need to be mindful of how the past is influencing your inability to move forwards, how it's influencing your lack of vision in the long term. So avoiding jumping into ideas too quickly, avoiding jumping into get rich quick schemes with the Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Don't fall for those things. Multi-level marketing, don't. Anything that smacks of being too good to be true. This is telling you not to. It's telling you to avoid those ideas, avoid nurturing them, to put your feet back solidly on the ground and find a vision for your success that you can actually do, that's actually reasonable, that has a chance of succeeding. Okay? That was a little hard to say, but hopefully I got the point across. Have a great day. Bye.